Hey, good morning, guys. This is Jimmy from Primer is Best. My wife, Mrs. PIB, is going to start this 66 Chevy C10 truck, Almond Joy. Have to wait a minute till the fuel gets up. I already told her that it's got electric fuel pump. So she's going to be cleaning out the garage. Whew, I hope I don't get involved in that because most of this stuff is my junk, to be perfectly honest with you. But she's got plans for it, so gotta wait. Anyway, she's offered the plan for today is to get that 84 Chevy C10 truck Almond Joy out here, and I'm going to play with it for a few minutes. And like I said, I'm trying to get it ready to put Penetrol on it. So, and it's a beautiful day here in East Tennessee, just absolutely gorgeous, and the humidity is down. Try it. There it goes. This has to get gas to it. This truck is a 66 factory short bed, factory fleet side, and but it's sitting on a 72 C10 truck frame. I'm letting it let the oils and stuff get going. It's sitting on a 72 C10 truck frame with a 92 Chevy 350 motor out of a Chevy truck. It's still 3-speed on the column. There's a lot of things that are still original to it, like the 3-speed on the column, but I don't know, this truck's kind of has a lot of different gear parts on it, like the frame 72, 92 motor, this. Like I said, we named the truck Almond Joy because that's the color we rattle can painted it, Almond Joy. And had it not been for that, I'd probably call it Frankenstein, I guess. I don't know. Just ease it out. There we go. I'm gonna have her pull it over here. Our garage and everything's junky, and it's because of me. I'm going to direct her where I want the truck, because I'm going to be doing some stuff on the moon pie here in a minute, and I don't ever get to see the truck move, so this is kind of a rare treat. It's kind of hard to see all this small black glass. If you've ever had one before, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, got new tail lights in it, bezels.
You know what I love?
I'm sorry, one more time, I couldn't hear you.
You know what I love?
What do you love?
Love
What?
power steering.
Power steering. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my.
huge, isn't it?
It's like,
It really made a big difference, didn't it?
yeah, I can't stand to go.
Well, that's the reason they made them steering wheels so big. In case you guys ever wondered, the steering wheels are kind of big, and there's even some it's bigger than this, but when you have manual steering, it turns easier. Of course, when you're moving, no big deal. But anyway, so thank you, Miss PIB. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Anyway, she's gonna
Arrange.
I'll show you this.
Arrange the deranged garage.
She's calling me deranged, guys. Are y'all going to stand for that? Are y'all going to stand for her calling me deranged? Probably, but the truth is the truth. Sometimes it hurts, but it is what it is. We rattle can painted this whole truck, and it's dirty. It needs washed, but it's going to be a nice day today. And I'm concentrating on the moon pie today, but I'll show you the truck if it's your first time to see it. It's everything mechanical's new brakes, brake lines. We started from scratch: alternator, radiator, battery. Heater core, everything you can think of that you might not think of if you're starting from scratch. Well, that's what we did. GM 1038 on YouTube. Check out his YouTube channel. He's got videos on this truck, and my other 66 Chevy C10 truck is over at his garage. GM 1038 Brian, that's his name, Brian. Luke, the name of that truck is Luke, because the man that owned it worked for Royal Crown Cola RC, and his name was Luther. So my wife immediately named the truck Luke, so we didn't have no name contest. But got the grill from my friend Waylon. He was at a swap meet, and it's powder coated. It's just perfect for this truck. It's kind of blotchy, kind of cool. I like it. I'm into patina style. Done all this myself. You know, all this. I done all this. It was all different colors, guys. And show you the insides real quick, then I got to get busy. Where your hands would rub. This truck was different colors, different doors, different bed, different tailgate, you know, fenders. Got this seat off Marketplace. It's just like a pieced together truck, and it's exactly what I like. Exactly. Everything works. And but Luke, the other one over at GM 1038's Luke, it's got a big back glass. The original cab on it, I'll show you. I'm trying to get you up to speed, and I'm doing all this, guys, hoping that you will subscribe, because the firewall was bad on the Luke was a small back glass, just like this truck. It's a twin to this, but the firewall was bad. So I had a big back glass cab, and that's what we're going to put on it sometime in the future, whenever Brian has time. And I don't mind helping, just whenever he has time. He's got a life of his own too. Want to thank Tim Dixon for all the metal work he done. Real quick, rockers, cab corners. I mean, him and Waylon both done a lot of metal work on this truck. I'm so happy to have this truck, and blessed. Oh my goodness. This seat is used, and we're just matching things up. Marketplace. These trucks didn't come with armrests, and neither did they come with passenger side visors. That was an option. Everything on these old trucks was options. So anyway, I got to get busy. All this stuff we put on too. This truck didn't have any of this trim. Just to get you up to speed. Didn't even have this C10 emblem on it. I put all that on because I was trying to dress it up just a little bit. It's just a plain Jane truck. And Luke is this way too. It's plain Jane. Doesn't have anything. I even thought about naming it plain Jane at one time, but my wife said Luke. So now some of y'all said name it Big Luke because of the big back glass in it. But it won't be the same. I mean, this whole cab is going to be changed on Luke. I hope you check out his YouTube channel, and I've got some videos on Luke as well. So anyway, guys, I got to get busy. This day's going to get gone, and it's a nice, cool day. So I'll see y'all in just a little bit, okay? I got to get Moon Pie out. Hang on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got the battery connected up, and might have to get the leaf blower or something, blow some of this dust off from where I've been sanding on it. Yesterday, I caught a bird. My wife got some WD-40 and released the bird. It's a little old bird. I guess it seen an insect on the glue trap and thought he could get it, but instead he got caught as well. And this morning, I've caught a lizard. Now, I'm going to try to set him loose too, free, but out in the woods. So they're good about eating insects, so I like lizards. And I blow this garage out all the time, but it seems like everything just kind of congregates in here. I don't know why. It's hard to... Just hit my head again. Maybe everybody was right. Maybe I got a big head. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here with this. Anyway, going to try to... My wife's cleaning out the garage, and I got to tell you, it does need it. I'm kind of what you call parts hoarder. Not as bad as I used to be. I just collect C10 parts and, you know, stuff like that. Used to, I collected anything that was kindly unusual. And 62 parts. Oh my goodness. My buddy bought all the 62 parts that I had. And I had tons of, well, let me say again. I had a bunch of 62 Chevy Impala, Bel Air, Super Sport, you know, Biscayne. I was all in on 62s like I am on the C10s. And he bought all of them. And I told him any other time, oh, let me say this again. Anytime I find anything for a 62, I'm going to let you have it. So as the years have been going on, my wife just found a 62 Chevy glove box door. So I'll be letting him know that next time he comes over this way, he can swing by and pick up 62 stuff. So goody goody for him. He's a really good guy. I like him a lot. Anyway, I'm trying not to make sure I don't hit nothing here. I'm wanting to take advantage of this shade as much as I can. Okay. Try to leave me a little bit of room between Almond Joy and Moon Pie here. Don't we come up with some strange names? But y'all come up with that because we ran a campaign at it, Almond Gloss, so y'all named it Almond Joy. Y'all did. I normally have name contests, but like this truck here, its name is Moon Pie, but that's because somebody else had already named it Moon Pie. Let me try to show you here if I can get my hands to work right. Moon Pie. So we bought a Moon Pie container at a thrift store, and let's see. I think Brian, GM 1038, by the way, I think no, we bought this tag, Moon Pie. So that's the name of the truck, Moon Pie. So, show you this real quick, then I've got to get busy. Time's a wasting. Here, this shade, I won't have it very long. I kind of had to abruptly quit in yesterday's video, or whenever, the last video of this truck, I'll say that, because we had to be somewhere before they closed. And so, anyway, let me get busy here. Get some of this stuff out of the way. And oh yeah, I got to get that lizard off. Seems like there's always delays. Hang on, guys.
Okay, here we have our little friend. We're going to turn loose. Set it on the ground because
I am. I'm showing up what I'm using, WD-40.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if we can. Hopefully I got enough in this can.
He's not moving, is he?
Well, you got to wait for the...
Well, he don't even have a wiggle in him.
He's got a wiggle.
Oh, there he is.
That's going to ruin the glue trap, but as I said, I really like these. He's liable to jump off here any minute. I wish I'd have to buy some. It seems like these traps are catching everything. See if I can help him a little bit.
There we go. Come on, little feller.
Come on, little buddy. Go eat you some more bugs. Woohoo! I'm trying. I'm running out of WD, buddy. You're going to have to pull a little harder. What is wrong?
Here, get a stick and help him off.
He's going to... Wait. It's going to come off. He's just about there. I just got to wait for the WD to kick in. See, there it goes.
Okay.
There's his tail.
Oh, that's weird.
That's a little trick, guys, that they use to save themselves. Their tails break off. He'll grow a new one, so don't freak out. We catch these things all the time. It's just to confuse the predator so you don't eat the lizard, you eat the tail. I think you got the, I don't know. The Lord knows. I'm not as real bright on this stuff, but he's doing a great imitation of a lizard, isn't he?
Sure, that's weird.
Yeah. You want to hold it?
Thank you, no.
Well, guys, Mrs. PIB's cracking jokes behind me here, so yeah, she's still laughing. Anyway, that's what goes on around here at PIB's house. Y'all didn't know this, or let me start again. Y'all didn't see me do this, but I got a wet rag and a dry towel, and I wiped down the whole truck, and there's a little demonstration. Believe it or not, that was bird poop that was on here a few weeks ago, and I didn't get it off, and it's made a spot. But that's what bird poop's good for. I should have got it off, but if it had been anything else, you know, any other vehicle, I would have immediately. But this old truck, it doesn't matter. But you see how it's got acid or ammonia in the poop? I don't really know what they're eating, but I'm not what you call how can I say this? A poop expert, I guess. But while y'all weren't looking, let me get this out of the way. I went around the whole truck, wiped everything off as clean as I can. I was going to wash it, but guys, I don't have the time. This is a rare day here in East Tennessee that it's low humidity. So I'm going to try to take advantage of it. The next video that my wife and I will be doing is putting Penetrol on this truck, and I'm anxious to get it done. I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like, and I hope it lays down good. You have to keep the metal cool, and this, you know, like I said, my shade, I've just got a little while before. I'm going to try to do the hard parts first, like the roof, you know, anything it's well, you know, like the tops, and it takes, we do it, my wife and I do it together. She puts it on, and I don't know if she's going to use a roller or what. I used to do it by myself with a sponge. Anyway, if you're interested in how we do this, subscribe to the channel. Primer it is best, and you'll be able to see what we're fixing to do to this truck next. I'm hoping that it will turn out good. I'm a little bit nervous, but we'll make it work. The wind's not blowing a whole lot, and as I said, it takes two of us. Or here lately, we've been doing it together. She'll put it on, and then I'm the guy that looks for drips. Yeah, smooths it, she said. Anyway, she's finding a lot of parts that I didn't even know I had, so what a blessing, right? If you like. Yeah, anyway, okay. She can hear me, so I got to be careful if I want her help. So I'm going to end the video here. I know it was probably a short video and didn't get much done, but I'm just telling you step by step what my wife and I are doing, and I'm going to try to convince her to help me get this part done. I've got the hood setting up like this, and I do this anyway just to remind me to disconnect the battery, because I don't know when I park a truck, you know, when I'll be coming back to it, and I don't want anything to catch on fire or a mouse get in it, whatever. Seems like here lately, every time I open up the garage in here, I've been catching something. So, or something's been caught, I should say, with those glue traps. So, let's see, I caught a snake, a huge spider. Yesterday was a bird, today was a lizard. So, I mean, I don't know, it's a real jungle over here. I was trying to sound like a monkey. Or y'all think, anyway, I need to hush. Getting busy, and I thank y'all for watching. You're watching Primer is Best. My name is Jimmy. If you want to keep up with this truck, see if it's success or failure with the Penetrol, subscribe to Primer is Best. I'm on Facebook, Primer is Best, Instagram, Primer is Best. I got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1, and Facebook, Man on a Budget. what I was going to tell y'all is I asked my wife, I said, if you was me, would you spray some black and then scuff it up where you can see the black? She said no. So I'm just going to leave the bed like this. You know, I kind of washed everything off a little real quick. So time's a wasting, and I'm going to have to get on it because it takes a while to put Penetrol on because you have to continually watch for drips. You know, it just forms all of a sudden. You think you're done and you go back and look and there'll be a drip. So I don't want any drips. I've learned that from experience. So if you're interested in watching us do this, I would highly suggest that you subscribe to the channel and watch our next video. I guess the next one coming up, supposedly. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all have a blessed day, and I need to get busy. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, guys, and keeping up with this old truck and this old truck and the other two in the back, and one's over at Brian's, and we got a lot of. Thanks, guys. God bless you. Oh, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Please don't miss the next video, or when we're putting Penetrol on, I should say. God bless y'all. See y'all later. Hey, good morning, guys. This is Jimmy from Primer Is Best. I'm out here with my 1984, well, my 66 C10 truck, Almond Joy. And if you hear a noise in the background, my wife is in the garage cleaning it out from my parts hoarding, cars and trucks. Today's episode, which is one I've been looking forward to for months, probably ever since I seen this truck, is to put Penetrol on it. It's a cheap clear coat that my wife and I and Brian, GM Tim 38, and I put it on Tim Dixon's vehicles before. This is it, Penetrol. If you're not familiar with it, this is it. You can get it at your local hardware store. I think we got this at Lowe's. It's probably between $10 and $15 and somewhere in there. And I've even had people comment on the channel, Primer Is Best, which is what you're watching, that in some places it's banned in some states. I don't know why. It's a oil-based paint additive, and I put it on this truck. See how shiny it is? And I've done this, probably needs another coat, I guess, but it sits in the garage. But well, over a year ago, but I mean, it sits in the garage most of the time. I don't keep nothing out in the rain or weather. Anyway, let's get started. I got me 2 containers. We get, like, my wife and I will go, if they got, say, like a little bowl of spaghetti or something on sale at the grocery store, we might get us a couple of bowls, a cheap meal. We're both retired. So this is great. I saved these containers. It's made of heavy-duty plastic. I'm going to pour some of this in here, and it doesn't take much. You know, I'll probably fill it up a few times, but I don't want it sloshing around all over the place. My wife's got her roller ready, and when she's ready to do the hood, she's going to help me. I'm going to start on the top first. Got me a car wash sponge that I've used over and over again, meaning I've cut sections out just like this. I'm going to cut this again, make it smaller. And I like these little crevices here that's got little points so I can get in places, you know, around the wherever might be on the truck. So got me some paper towels that I'm going to put in my pocket right now just in case. Got me a glove, which I'm sure before the end of the day I'll just have the glove off. Penetrol has a slight smell to it, very slight. I'm going to probably attract every gnat within 4 counties to come here. I don't know what, I can hardly smell it. It's not obnoxious or anything. It's just has a slight smell to it, which attracts insects, which like to land on it as soon as you get done, seems like. But I put this on all my trucks. It stops rust. You know, if you're new to the channel, I put patina on everything. I like all this stuff. I do this stuff on purpose. My wife's laughing at me. Sometimes anyway, let's move on. Anyway, this is going to be my wife's. I'm going to set it right there. She's going to roll it on, and she can have this. I'll use this glove. It's got a rip in it. And like I said, I'll probably wind up taking it off anyway. What else do I need to tell you? Hold on, let me cut this. Yeah, some stupid stuff. My wife's talking to me. Y'all's not stupid. My wife's. I just now started it. She was talking about something she found in the garage when she used to work. It's a long story that's not important. Let me get some of this stuff back here. I'm trying to do this in a hurry because I do everything outside. I live in East Tennessee, and it's a low humidity day for some reason, but I'm thanking the Lord for it. I have repainted all this section. Just look at my older videos on this truck, and when I cut me a piece, I'm going to save this for. Let's see. I think I'll save this small piece for the bed. I've already got me a knee pad. I've had total knee replacement on my left knee, so it's going to be hard for me to bend down. So I'm going to save this for later. But I'm going to start on the top. Up there. There's the top, by the way. And I don't know if I told you, this is an 84 Chevy C10 truck. Goes by the name of Moon Pie. I'm trying to hurry just because time is wasting, and I've got to keep the metal cool, so when we put it on, it won't immediately run. But yeah, this is really good stuff. I've already dropped my paper towel. Come on, Jimmy. I'll set it right here. I think that's for Mrs. PIB. Let me set all that right there so it won't blow away. There's a slight breeze, and it feels extra good. Yeah, I don't know what the police is doing up here, but they didn't stop here. Mrs. PIB checked in with her parole officer yesterday, so I don't know. Yeah, fun times. Hang on, guys. Okay, here comes my plane again. I've already poured some in here. It's kind of clear a little bit, but got my sponge, and I'm going to get started. We always do the hard part first, which means the tops. So hopefully this will turn out good.
Hey, you want a stool? Hold on.
I got a stool right here.
Hold on.
Are you filming? Oh, okay.
Action.
Action. I like to do the hard part first. And I probably got some on the rubber, but that's okay.
What was that noise?
Pardon me?
What was that noise?
My hand.
Oh. People on YouTube does the application many ways. Some people just use a rag, some people use a sponge, some people use a roller. It's just whatever's the best for you. This is the best for us.
Yeah, this is the best for us. I got a downward part here on the hood, on the roof, and I've got to make sure I don't have any runs.
And he will say runs approximately
Get you a drink every time I say
1,000 times during this video.
Anyway.
Let's see if you can refrain from saying runs.
I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm just playing, of course. Let's see.
Oh boy, looks good.
Yeah, I'm hoping it will stay that way. Kind of feel like I'm out of practice. I hadn't done this in such a long time.
And did you tell them do this at your own risk?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Please, tell them that, please.
Here's your disclaimer. do this at your own risk. This is what we do. We're not saying go out and do this to your vehicle.
No, we're not.
This is just us.
Yeah, this is just us. And I can't say the word.
A drip?
Yeah, a drip.
That'll be the word of the day.
It's gonna be hard to do without saying it. Sure is.
Okay, we'll come back to you in just a moment. Please stand by. Okay, here we are.
I meant to tell you guys. Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry. Got a few streaks in it, but I can go over it later.
It may take 2 coats.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, what a huge difference. I meant to tell you too, if you touch any rubber, like I put it on this glass rubber here, it looks a little bit better than it did because it looked old and tired. I put some on it, which I always do, but you get this on here. So if you have a light colored, don't get that on your shirt, light colored car or truck, you might get it, have black streaks. So it's good to have a second clean sponge to have. So
Wow, you've done this whole back.
yeah, I still got to get all in here. I'm sure there's some spots that I missed, but the wind's blowing. It takes like, when we get done, I'm going to put it in the garage for probably at least 24 hours, maybe 2 days. Make sure it's good and dry, and then you'll be able to touch it. I mean,
It'll be Sunday or Monday. Today's Thursday.
Sunday or Monday. Okay. Well, anyway, whatever day. So
Before you get it back out, you won't get it out on Saturday.
no, we'll be getting it out on Saturday. So anyway, this is it. We're fixing to do the hood. When I get that over with, I'm going to feel a whole lot better.
Say a whole lot better.
A whole lot better. My wife is fixing to do the hood, and I thought it would be much easier to do this part now so we don't mess up on the hood, you see?
Fixin' to means getting ready
Huh?
to. I'm translating.
Oh, we're starting that again?
I can't help myself.
Yeah, I know. It's just too easy to poke fun at me. Everybody knows what fixing to's mean. Fixing to,
Getting ready to.
fixing to eat supper, fixing to get dressed, fixing to go brush my teeth, fixing. Whatever. I guess I picked up that language from being around. All my folks are from Alabama, so. Anyway, I'm just trying to.
Did you do that grill?
No, I'm not done yet. I was wanting you to show the other side and show what it looks like. I've done that. I seen if I had any drips. And I had one. So let's do this. Let me get just a wee bit closer. There's a big drip. And I like using sponges, but if you decide to do this at your own risk, of course, do whatever you want to. But a sponge, I can squeeze this into some of the tightest corners. I'm fixing to give you a demonstration. See this?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more. Done. I didn't finish that other wiper, did I? Nope. I got carried away looking for drips. I'm real proud of myself.
But now you're going to say drip 1,000 times.
Well, what you want me to do? Let's see. I'm trying to go the same direction as, the truck you know, the body parts, what I'm trying to say. So, and it's not going to be perfect. It's just, if you can't afford a paint job or somebody to clear coat your car or whatever, you don't have the facilities like I don't, then this might be for you. But I'm not real particular like some folks.
This isn't a show truck, it's a daily driver.
Oh no, yeah. Just a daily driver. Now I'll have to open up the hood and stuff and get down in some of these spots when it's dry. But that's why I like sponge. You can just bend it in any shape you want and it goes right down in there. It doesn't complain, nothing. I'm not getting it on my wiper blade. I'm just showing you what I do on my stuff. Whether you want to or not, that's entirely up to you. I'm not recommending anything. Oh, I thought I missed a spot. I think I did right there. I think that's it. It don't matter, it'll dry. Now, I think I missed a spot over here. Okay guys, Mrs. PIB's getting started. She's right-handed, so she's getting used to the procedure here. How come it's not laying down better? I don't know. I don't like that. Anyway, my runs, I said runs, drips will be coming down through here. Wherever there's, I'm trying to keep this hood level. That's going to have to take a lot. Hopefully this will turn out good. I've been kindly worried about doing the hood actually. I don't like that roller. This is not the one that you normally use, I don't think.
No, I usually use a smaller roller.
Yeah.
But
I wish you'd have done that up there. That's going to get on your shirt.
oh,
Yep.
you're the boss. You were
Well, I
supposed to tell me.
thought you. Well, I knew somehow it'd be my fault. It's always my fault.
Boss, you're supposed to tell me.
Up there, yeah. Be nice if you could go this way. I hope this lays down good.
I can go this way and then I can go that way.
Oh, okay.
And there's bubbles, but they dissipate.
Yeah, that's a big word. Hit that right there just a little. When I was looking at this hood before we ever started there you got it. It's see, it's kind of,
Yeah, what's happening?
I don't know, but I scrubbed this hood good. We'll just have to keep doing it over and over, I guess, till it finally lays in. I knew this hood was going to be a problem. I don't know why, but I just felt it like it was going to be a little bit harder to do. Watch your shirt.
It's fine. It's just a play shirt.
Yeah, I got on play clothes too. I just got on some real old shorts and a white t-shirt, so don't want to wear your good clothes is what I'm trying to say, in case you get it on you. I'm hoping this turns out good. Probably need some more, look to me like.
No, I just apply more pressure.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty drenched.
Oh, there's my friends. Oh, and by the way, if you get it on your bumper or something, even if it dries, you know, you can get it off with a steel wool or something, I guess. It's not a big.
You need to be positive.
I
Ooh,
think.
that's close.
What do you mean close?
Close.
Oh my. Oh, okay.
Okay, let me go back up here.
Watch yourself. Probably need to put some all the way down through here. We ain't never done it like this before, I don't think.
No.
Every time is new.
Different.
Yep.
Just trying not to get a lot of.
I might have to get my sponge for this emblem thing.
Yeah.
It's running out.
Okay, well, I have a lot up here.
Okay.
So I was trying to.
Anyway, y'all can see the mistakes. Well, if this doesn't turn out good, you'll know it. Everything
yeah, we
is.
tell the good, bad,
We
and
tell
ugly.
the good, bad, yeah, and the ugly. For sure, for sure. So, yep. There's some more of my friends.
I don't think they're really friends.
Well,
To get rid
I'm
of
trying to. Well, it's like company at your house. Sometimes you're ready for them to. What? I've been married long enough to know those looks.
I've never felt that way about anybody.
I'm just playing. Come on now. I want this to turn out good. Please help us, Lord, this turns out good. Been waiting to do this ever since I seen this truck. Long time ago. When G and Tim had it, he was, see, that turned out good up there. See how smooth that is? Wonder if I should. I think it's maybe doing pretty good with the sponge. Look at that.
Actually, what we do is I apply it. This is just.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
now. I'm the applier, and you're the smoother outer.
Okay, well, giddy up. Smooth the outer.
Smoother.
Smoother.
Smoother outer.
Smoother outer.
You're the smoother.
I'm a smoother.
I'm the applicator.
Applicator. Thank you.
Applying.
You're using big words on
I don't know.
somebody like me. She's from California and they know more words. Right here.
Well, we do not.
I think so.
Mm-mm.
She talks to her brother every day and they both pick up on different words. I'll get it with my sponge. Yeah. I'm trying to see. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's just see what it turns out like. It looks like the bubbles are starting to kind of go away.
Dissipate.
Oh, yeah. Dissipate. Oh, yeah. I was going to put some right here.
Okay, here we go to the other side.
To the other side. To the pump. To the pump.
It's quicker with the
Yeah, it is.
with the roller.
Yeah, it's quicker. Looking for, y'all know what I'm looking for. The hood's curved, and no matter how much I level it, it's still kind of got a curvature to it. Hey, you want some more?
I did.
Oh, okay. Is this in your way?
Yeah, let's set it on.
I'll set it over here out of the way.
I'll set it on your table over here.
Yeah, I'll set it right here on this table. Well,
This is our outdoor table.
stupid sponge. Can you move that? Thank you. Okay. Had to turn the radio down, guys. We's listening to country music today. Old country. I don't know whatever happened to Patty Loveless. They's playing her that. My favorite song from Patty Loveless, I think, is I just can't concentrate. What is the name? I just can't concentrate. You're all I think about these days. That's it. Yeah, I heard that the other day. Anyway, I always liked Patty Loveless. Who's y'all's favorite old country artist? Yeah, because I don't know no new ones. We don't. So it's either... It has to be old. Like Buck Owens, Conway Twitty, they was playing him a few minutes ago. See, who else was they playing? Well, they play a little bit of everything. Yeah, Travis Tritt, Alabama. I might have just messed that up just then. I don't like Reba. Some of y'all might.
Say that out loud. You can't
Well,
say
I just
it out
don't. I don't know.
loud. He likes her. He just
I like her.
doesn't
Okay, I like her. Yeah, I sure do. I just think she's awesome. She knows I'm about to gag. But no, who's your favorite old country artist?
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers.
Still alive?
No, he's been dead for years.
Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton's done a lot for the state of Tennessee.
Oh yeah, she has. She's done a.
She has the Imagination Library where children from birth till 5 years old get a free book in the mail.
Yeah, she's done a lot. I admire her. She's
a good person.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, there's a big spot right there. I'm looking as we're talking, and I'm trying to.
I see the sun coming.
I know, that's the reason. If we can get this part done, the sides and stuff, you know, I can move the truck over a little bit there, but I'm just trying to. Hey, can you put a little glob right up here when you get done there, please? Somehow I got to get this to kind of look right here on this around this emblem. This is going to be kind of tough.
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess I need to get in my
What happened?
Put my hand right there.
Did you really?
Really?
No ice cream for you.
Ice cream.
No ice. I just messed that up.
What's everyone's favorite ice cream flavor?
Yeah, what's y'all's favorite ice cream? Let me see this just a moment. Let me see if I can fix my mistakes here.
Anything that has a brownie in it. I love brownie ice cream.
What the heck's going on here? That emblem's just...
The other side looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Man.
Okay, I'm trying to get this on here as fast as I can because it's drying. Now, y'all might see some runs, but there was runs in this hood. Remember, if you've been watching the channel, I honestly think this hood has been repainted. I think the passenger side door has been repainted. The reason I say that is these spots here. I know I painted this whole section beige, but I put Vaseline here to preserve the imperfections. So let's see, I need my sponge back because I'm seeing some spots here that I need to address. And you know, guys, it's not going to be perfect. If you just want something to look decent, this might be for you. Not recommending it for anybody or anything. Do it at your own risk. And if you have a partner to help you, that's even better. Okay, can you hit this spot right there? I don't know if you can see it, just right there. Just hit it there. Oh, great. That works out good. I got some drips here I got to address. And I got some right here. Whenever you think you're done,
look back again.
Look again. I can come back 15 minutes from now, and all of a sudden a drip will form out of nowhere.
Right
well,
you ready?
No, let's let this. Well, I guess you can if you want.
We need to snap it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm having a hard time keeping up with all this. Whatever you want to do, put it on there. I can see what it looks like with a. I just about soon do it with a sponge.
Okay, I'm going to put it on, you smooth it.
Oh, okay. Just don't go too fast because I got to back up and... I hope I'm not making y'all sick doing this. I never thought about that, going back and forth like this. You might not have thought about it either till I mentioned it, so if I made you sick, I'm sorry.
I have gotten sick watching somebody bounce around.
Oh, yeah, on YouTube, yeah. Now, I want to remind you again, this hood has been painted before by somebody. I don't know what the history of this truck is, so there's places in it, but isn't that beautiful? It looks like mahogany, doesn't it?
It does.
It looks really good.
You're down the
Yes.
brown.
Yes. You're dripping.
I know. Where do you want me?
Somewhere where it's not dripping.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hurry.
This might be a disaster. I think she put too much on. We're going too fast. Better move. Yeah. What are you doing here, Fred?
Okay. Are we doing the video in the whole?
No, I didn't have time to put the phone down because
Yeah, I gotta clean him.
oh, okay. Guys, we're going to finish this up in a minute. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, guys, we've got this side done. Big difference. Looks really good in our eyes. I know you guys are probably going, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This side hasn't been done. Kind of giving you a before and after. Anything you'd like to say?
Well, I'm real happy with it, but I'm going to say the magic word I'm not supposed to say. You really got to look for runs, because every time I go back to the hood, I see another run, and you really just have to be very careful. I'm doing my best, but still, I mean, I'm going to have imperfections, but then again, I'm not paying a ton of money for, I'm doing this for, oh, and I meant to tell you this, the can that's got the Penetrol in it, yeah, I'm fixing to do the whole thing. See, when you change colors, you get this, and then if I get on rubber or something, I get black. But what I was going to tell you was that can of Flood Penetrol had already been opened, so I'd already used it. And I still got a bunch in it, but I still got to do the inside.
It's like
of the bed.
$15.
Yeah, about $15.
I don't know. It keeps on going up. It used to be 10 when we started
Yeah,
out.
it used to be. And I learned that from GM 1038. I was a big fan of boiled linseed oil, but to me,
This lasts longer.
this lasts longer. I think. I like it better. And Tim Dixon, I know I told y'all this before, at Gas X Chop Shop, that does all my metal work and stuff most of the time, well, all the time, he bought that stuff, Poppy's patina sauce, maybe that's the name of it. And he had someone put it on his car or truck, I can't remember what it was, and he said, Jimmy said, I like it when you use Penetrol better.
Penetrol's better, he said.
Yeah.
But that's, personal preference.
Personal preference, kind of like.
We're not saying anything bad about the other. We're just saying.
Oh, no. I've never used it. I don't have anything
I mean,
to say.
we might like it better. Who knows? You don't ever know.
Yeah, I mean, truly. But for cost and everything else, I'll just take this. It does a good job. And our stuff stays in the garage anyway, so it's no big deal. Anyway.
Do you do that aluminum piece?
Well, I can, but I didn't think I would.
I just asking. Let's just use aluminum polish
yeah, I
on
can't
that.
tell no difference in it. I polished it a few weeks ago, best I could.
Oh,
I couldn't even see that before.
Oh.
Equipped by Wolf or Wool or something.
Wolf.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't read it either. But I couldn't even see that before, but that aluminum polish done a pretty good job. Okay, guys, see you in a bit.
Okay, here we have it. I'll get to you in a second.
What do you think?
I think it made a big
Okay.
difference. And
The bed is the last thing I'm gonna do on. I still got to do door jams under the hood. Of course, the tailgate jams and all that. I've already done where the gas door jams are at, and so I'm getting down to nitty gritty. And I looked and seen where the sun was at, and I thought, boy, it's getting really close. So, see what I mean about a sponge though? You can just get it in places that you can't get other stuff. And the bed, honestly, I really don't care, but man, see all those, see all them imperfections? Don't point at me. I've got lots of imperfections, but all that stuff is going to look really good, isn't it?
yeah,
And like I said, I'm going to let it dry for a long time, and you might get up close and personal on the hood and stuff and show all the gnats. Remember I was talking to you about gnats being attracted to the scent? Well, I've got some on the hood. I'll have to let everything dry on the truck, and then the gnats will come right off. I'll just wipe them off with a rag. And we keep our vehicles inside the garage, so this will last a long time. And I'm just real
swipe
happy.
right there.
Pardon? Oh, thank you. I didn't see that. I got a couple more.
I'm the spotter.
You're the spotter, and I'm the go-getter. I guess you could say. I don't know. Anyway, thanks, guys.
I don't know if you can see these little nets on there. You can't really on this. Anyway. Okay, and here you have it.
Yep. Putting it on kind of thick, but I'm going to let it dry for several days in the garage, and so it should be good.
And this is flat, so it's not going to
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah. I don't really care too much about the bed, to be honest with you. It's just part of the story of the old truck. But I think it looks pretty good considering.
Yeah.
Considering I've done it. Yeah, I'm not done. I'm trying to get the hard part before I get all the. I've already done those jams, and I got to do the bottom of the tailgate sides, and then the tailgate here. So I just wanted to show you what's taking place. If you're scratching your head going, well, I wish you'd show us. Well, I'm trying to, but this stuff will ruin my phone, so I can't really do a whole lot as far as showing you. So Mrs. PIB's taking over the camera duties for me, and I thank you for that, Mrs. PIB. Just doing the best I can. These sponges, my opinion, they are the best.
How come you don't have a glove on?
Because I don't like gloves. So anyway, if y'all do this, put a glove on. But I really don't care. So anyway, y'all see what I'm doing? I'm just putting this stuff on, and we'll continue on later on. I don't mean to bore you. A lot of people say, why don't you show us what you're doing? Well, I'm doing my very best. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. But I'm not an expert on this stuff. I'm just showing you what Mrs. PIB and I do. Y'all do it at your own risk. Some people, I do this on all our trucks. My wife and I do. And some people come, say, well, it didn't turn out right or something. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm just showing you step by step what I do. And, you're kind of on your own. I can't guarantee results or anything. So.
And we can't come to your house.
No. And to be honest with you, I really don't enjoy doing this, but I like the results. It's worth the effort. So See y'all in a bit, and thank you. Okay, guys, it's 2:30, maybe starting to head toward 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been doing this for, I'm going to guess, just guessing, 3.5 hours. But you got to remember that some of the time was filming. So a lot of people don't take that into account when you're doing a video. They think, oh, well, they was done in 20 minutes. Well, no, you might have had 15 or 20 minutes of, like I do, talking, explaining what I had. My wife just made a delicious lunch, and let me see what, I'm going to show you what I had. Some kind of spaghetti, you can see it on my shirt, and a salad. Oh yeah, and she didn't make it. We got it at a, what's the name of that place?
We had a gift certificate for Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, yeah, Olive Garden. Somebody gave us a gift certificate. Wasn't that nice? So, back to this. Okay, I want to show you what I done, and I'm sure there's going to be some places that I missed, but I got all in here, putting the Penetrol on here, round in here best I could without touching the fenders. There might, when this completely dries, I might do a few spots that I might have missed, but you know, it's kind of hard to tell, really. I mean, I done up under the hood here. Bring this down. Doesn't that look great? Looks like you could kind of run your hand through it there. But remember, especially on this hood, you're going to see some runs. But that was on there before. So I'm going to try to find, so there's some runs, but that was on there before. You know, somebody, I don't know who painted it. I'm sure it was somebody done the best they could. I'm not begrudging it or saying anything, you know, I'm just saying. You know, this hood has had some runs in it beforehand. I guess they had something too close, or I don't know. I don't know. But to me, it looks just great with the sun shining on it. Doesn't that look good? Once again, y'all might be scratching your heads, but this is just what I like. What else did I do? Oh, I done down in here, in between the bumper, and I might even have a little bit on the bumper Penetrol, but I'll get it off with some steel wool when everything's good and dry. I'm just letting it kind of sit out here for the moment and dry. And you're probably going to see a lot of little bugs, like I was telling y'all. They'll come off with look at that big run that I didn't do. But anyway, they'll come off when I wipe it off with a rag in a couple of days. I'm not in no hurry. I'm going to let it dry for a long time. I kind of put it on, or my wife and I did, kind of thick, and it looks pretty good. I mean, just for an old cheap, and I still got probably that much left in the can, and I'd already used some beforehand. So I done the door jambs, you know, and even up under the doors best I could. Done all up in here. There's a little run. I'll wipe that off. But see, it's still not dry, but it's, you know, starting to get kind of tacky. Another bug. It's not perfect, not by any stretch, but to me it looks pretty good. I like all these little spots that we made on here, making it look thin. I don't know if y'all can tell that or not in the camera, but you know, it looks pretty good. Probably going to see some streaks here and there, but you know, guys, it's just something that I done, you know, that anybody can do on a pretty day, and you got plenty of time, and preferably in the shade. The bed turned out great, my opinion. Oh boy, here comes my plane. I'm being sarcastic. Done the tailgate, around the tailgate, you know, even the tailgate, bottom of the tailgate. Let me wait just a second till this goes by. Didn't hear a thing till I come back outside. Anyway, I'm letting the sun do its thing now, the sun and the wind. But to me, it looks pretty good. I like all them little sparkles. Looks pretty good. I want to show you the top. This will be the first time I've seen it. Hey, that looks great, don't it? I like all that. I just like imperfections. I like all this I made. I'm glad I done that. My wife said it looks good, you know, tasteful. I didn't go overboard like I'm notorious for doing. But, you know, it looks kind of natural, like it matches, you know, 41 years old. I got a little bit more to do, then I think I'm going to be done. I think. There's a little run. It's gone now. I done this right before I went in to eat lunch, and the sun is really doing a great job drying this thing, but still, I'm going to wait like a couple days, at least 24 hours. But I mean, like I done this truck, and you can wash it, you know, whatever. I've never buffed one. Somebody might ask that. I've never waxed one with this on it. Sorry for the plane, guys. I have no control over it. But I mean, you'll be able to touch this and everything, but I just don't want to mess it up right now. It's going to stay tacky for a little while. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to answer them. But basically, I mean, you've seen everything we were doing. I done all this in here, you know, all this. I'm trying to think of everything. I'm just about done with it. I might do the, I might have a little bit more in here. I might do this a wheel well. I sound like Elmer Fudd every time I do that. Wheel well trim. I might do that, kind of make it shiny. I normally do that, and my wife said lunch or breakfast, whatever. Yeah, it's our first meal of the day, so it's all good. So I might do that, and then I think I'll be done. I'm gonna let it sit out here for a little while. Then I'm gonna put it back in the garage, let it finish drying, and yeah. Then I gotta help her. Look at that mess. Oh my goodness. Y'all pray for me, okay? Anyway, yeah, that's. What'd you hear me say? Oh, yeah, my wife said she heard me. If I was hollering help, help, she wouldn't be able to hear me. But if I say something about her, she can hear it. Man alive, that is hot. Let me get a paper towel. I'm trying just to touch the aluminum. You know, but even on the back side here, it is hot. There we go. Man alive, that's hot. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think, and I appreciate y'all watching the video. I tried to show you best we can, considering I didn't want to get this Penetrol all over my phone, so I had to go in and wash up quite a bit in order to get it off my hands so we could eat. And I think moon pie is gonna look pretty good. Now see, I got a little bit on the door handle. Now when this is good and dry, I'll get me a little bit of steel wool, and you know, I'll get it off. It's no biggie. I'm just gonna try to stand back here and show you what it looks like and see what y'all think about it. But I mean, like I said, I've never tried that Poppy's patina sauce or whatever, but to me, this is just fine. You might have to do. Now, let me get this out of the way real quick. Somebody's going to say, well, how long does it last? Well, it all depends on where you live, doesn't it? Yeah, I live here in East Tennessee, and I keep my trucks in the garage. I don't drive them in the rain. I don't drive them in the snow. I don't drive them through the hailstorms. Nothing. I just get them out on pretty days. I don't hardly drive them a whole lot anyway. But if you live in a climate that is, you know, that it sets outside, and you know, you get a lot of weather. Well, you're going to get weather in any case, isn't it? Sun, rain, whatever, you're going to get something. I can't tell you how long it's going to last. And, you know, every application is probably going to be different than what my wife and I done. So, I mean, I don't know. It just all depends. Just give it a shot if you want to. I'm not guaranteeing results. I'm not promoting this or nothing. I'm just showing you what I'm doing on this day. What I'm doing on this day today. So this is what it looks like. I see a few little streaks here and there, but it looks 1,000 times better than what it did, I think, for an old patina style truck. And it's going to stop rust. You know, it's got a good coating on it, and I don't know, in a year and a half, 2 years, whatever, might have to revisit it. I don't know, and put some more on. I know that one probably needs some more too. Almond Joy. I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comments what you think, and you know, if you've ever done it before. And like I said, if I can help you, my wife and I'd be more than happy to, you know, try to help you if we can, if we know the answer or whatever. I mean, I don't know. To me, from what I've done in my experience with this stuff, which is not very much. And by the way, I learned this Penetrol, I think I might have told you, but from GM 1038. His name is Brian. You need to subscribe to his channel. I think I told y'all that already, but that's been hours ago if I have. Anyway, so yeah, I think I did. But anyway, if I can help you, I'll be happy to. But to me, a sponge, I mean, you can get in crevices, you can squeeze it in there and push it in there, and you can get everything. Whereas a rag or a paintbrush, to me, a sponge does it more evenly. That's my opinion. Do with what you want with it. That's just my opinion. Man, that really made that. I couldn't get that to shine for nothing. Now you can actually read it. But anyway, I want to tell you this too real quick. I've been neglecting to say this because I guess I forgot every time I end a video. But if you have an old car or an old truck that you'd like for me to put on my channel, Primer Is Best, please send me a video 2 to 3 minutes long. I don't care if it's a Dodge, Ford, Plymouth, Studebaker, Nash. You know, I don't care. Hudson. I like Hudsons. Hudson Hornets. I like them. Send me a video of what you have that you're working on, and I'll be happy to put it on my YouTube channel, absolutely positively for free. Just 2 or 3 minute long video, guys. Just turn your phone sideways like mine is so you get a full screen. If you start the video with it up and down like a hot dog, even though you've turned it after you've started the video, it's still going to be that big. Start the video sideways. This is real simple. Start your video sideways. Walk around your vehicle. What you're going to do to it, what you've done to it, what your plans are for it. I just found it in the woods. I just found it in a ditch. I just traded for it. Whatever, this was my mother's car or whatever the case may be. You know it, I don't. Be happy to put it on my YouTube channel absolutely for free. Doesn't cost you nothing. I'll let you know when I post the video up so you can show your family and friends and co-workers. And, you know, it's just a lot of fun. Nobody makes fun of anybody's vehicle. This looks like, I've seen this on Three Stooges. Yeah.
You're going to help me.
Yes. Yes, I'm going to help you.
Did you tell them about your family, what they would do?
No.
You would help them rake their...
Oh, yeah, we had a big thing one year. My mom and dad, when they were alive, and my sister and brother and all them when they were alive, I had the biggest yard of anybody, of all of them. I had a great big huge yard. Man, huge, with trees in it. So we had a thing one year, one fall. We thought, well, the leaves are falling. So we thought that we'd all get together and help one another out. Rake the leaves to the road, you know. Put them in bags, whatever. And so my mom said, let's start with my yard first. So we all went over there, raked the leaves one afternoon. You know, I got off work. I'd been working 10 hours a day, went over and raked leaves, and I was give out tired. Well, it all come around to my yard. Nobody showed up. So there I was, Mrs. PIB, and our two boys at the time that were living with us. We were raking and bagging leaves, and nobody helped us. So my wife was saying,
I helped you, and I was like, I hope this isn't trickery.
yeah, I hope this is
You're
family tradition.
yeah, where you don't come help me.
That is a good idea, though, because I really don't. I'm just playing. Anyway, guys, send me a video of your car or truck. You can do that by, there's three ways. Primer is best at Comcast.net. Facebook Messenger Primer is best, or Instagram Messenger Primer is best. Just send me a video. I'll let you know when I get the video. And please, no music or foul language, okay? I can't have it on my channel. No music, no foul language. YouTube frowns on the music, and I don't want to hear foul language, personally. But yeah, send me a video of what you're working on. I don't care if it's car or truck, honestly. I like looking at other stuff. I seen a 57 Ford on a marketplace yesterday, a two-door post, and man, I really like that car. And that just goes to show you I like Fords or whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as they're paid for, I mean, I don't care. That's a pretty little car, though. I'm trying to figure out what you're going to do there, Curly.
Well, Mo.
Get it? Curly, Mo, and Larry. Anyway, I probably should be Larry. Anyway, yeah, send me a video of what you got, and I'll be happy to put it on. I'll let you know when I post the video so you can show your family and friends. I think I said that. Co-workers. And I'll let you answer comments if you want to. You're welcome. You know, if somebody says, hey, what size motor you have? What kind of motor you're going to put in it? Whatever your case is. What size wheels? You know, are you going to keep it that color? Whatever. You can answer it because I don't know. It's your vehicle, right? But just that, you know, you can just pretend like for that day that it's your YouTube channel and people are asking you questions or commenting on it. So you answer the comments or questions. You know, because when I post a video, that's what I try to answer each and every comment, each and every question. If YouTube slides them in there where I can actually find them, sometimes I have troubles finding them. But yeah, send me what you have. I'll be posted on the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, Primer is best. Also, I'm going to mention this again. It doesn't seem to take off very well, but I'm going to mention it. If you have a car or truck for sale, I have a segment called PIB's Swap and Shop. If you got, say like you own this truck, you're wanting to sell the truck, make your video the same way, 2 or 3 minutes long, your phone sideways, no music or foul language. Say how much you want for it, and some way somebody can get a hold of you. Okay? Just talk about it, and you know, whatever you want to say about it. 2 to 3 minutes long, you'll be surprised how much you can say in 2 to 3 minutes. Believe me, you can say a lot of things in 2 to 3 minutes. Just say, you know, where you're located, what you want for it, what's been done to it, or what you or lack of, or whatever. You just got it, and you found something else you like better. Whatever the case is, make a video, send it in. When you post it to me, and I post it on my YouTube channel, Primer is Best, the whole world can see it. The whole world. I get people from, I was answering comments from Mexico last night, England, Germany. I mean, the whole world can see it. That's my point. Australia, it's amazing. But, you know, there might be somebody in wherever you live, even if you don't live in the good old US of A, that might be interested in your car or truck. So just have a way somebody can contact you guys, and, you know, just kind of go from there, okay? And it's called PIB Swap and Shop. The other one, the first one I said, is PIB's Subscriber Rides. If you're a subscriber to my channel, send me a video of your car or truck, and I'll post it on there, and it'll be on there forevermore. And you can look back on it and see what improvements you've made, or what it looked like 6 months ago, 5 years ago, whatever. And you know, I think you'd get a real kick out of it. Really, I do. Just a lot of fun, and doesn't, you know, man, look at that stupid spider. Can y'all see him? Ooh, he looks vicious, doesn't he? I think I just made a spot on my dang. Well, I missed him anyway. But that metal's pretty hot, so I'd say he ain't gonna survive too long. Anyway, Thanks again, guys, for watching. My name is Jimmy. I just got eating some kind of spaghetti. I just finished some kind of spaghetti. It's on my shirt. That's what I was telling my wife. Everything I eat winds up on my shirt so everybody can see what I've ate. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Primer is best and man on a budget, okay? Let me know you're on board. Leave a comment. Say, hey, Jimmy, I subscribed. And I would be most grateful. Let me know what you think about Moon Pie. Let me know if you're disappointed in the way it looks now or the way it looked then. And I'll try to show you some pictures before we put it on and afterwards, okay? I'll try to remember to do that so you can see the difference. It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? But man, I just love those colors. I know that paint job wasn't much, but whoever done it actually done me a favor because I like it. It's just cool. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video, and I'll see y'all later. God bless you. See y'all. Oh, say bye, Miss PLB. Bye. She says bye. She's in the middle of something. Now I'm fixing to be in the middle of something. Wish me luck, guys. Take care. Love you. Bye.